So the neck edge is trimmed and graded. My collar band is 3/8, my interfacing is 1/8, my shirt is the 5/16. The collar band facing is still the total 5/8 of an inch there, because we're going to now pull this out. And you'll see that edge pulls out really pretty easily, and you can get a pretty good corner there if you trim that corner. If you pull that out and there's a little bit more fabric there than you want, it's a little bit bulky, just go ahead and turn it back inside out again. And you can do that by just sticking your finger up inside of there and shoving it back inside out. And the nice thing about this is it allows you to retrim that corner to get it as pointed or as sharp as you want to get it. Okay? Be cautious not to get too close that you actually wind up cutting a hole in there, but it will allow you to come back and get a little bit more fabric out. If when you pull that out it's not quite as sharp as the bulk isn't quite as reduced as much as you want, you can get back in there and pull that out just a little bit. And then look from the right side, and it should come straight up from the band up into that curve and lay fairly smooth. So when you're happy with that, then the corner is ready to be is done. And where I pulled that one out and trimmed a little bit more, I'm just going to trim this one before I ever turn it, knowing that I wanted the other one trimmed a little bit more, so I'm going to come back and just give this guy a little bit more of a trim first. As you pull up, pull carefully, because you have made that seam allowance really, really narrow. And if your fabric frays, you run the risk of pulling through the seam. So as you pull it out, pull carefully. And that one lays smooth. Pleased with that.